May 20th, 2021. Yeah, I had that right. 4:40 p.m. Episode 1246. It's like my brain wasn't wasn't absorbing what was coming out of my mouth. I was like, is it May 20th? Yeah, that's right. Alright. You guys know Donald Trump is now being investigated in criminal matters. There's now a criminal investigation in New York. It's not just civil. It's all sorts of shady shit. Donald Trump is corrupt. That's just the way it is. I mean, he did a horrible job of hiding it while he was president. He's already been found with civil offenses with his fake university, his fake charity, and has been banned from being involved in a charity in the state of New York for a certain number of years. So has his 3 oldest idiot kids, corrupt, shifty kids. And they're looking into Alan Weisselberg. It's not Weaselberg, as some people might think. So let's not get it started as being Weaselberg. But Weisselberg, who works for Trump, he's like the chief financial dude up there. He received a bunch of gifts from Trump and even private school tuition for one of his grandkids. So, and also his son that works for Trump and has gotten a bunch of gifts. And they're looking to see if he paid taxes on those. So if this guy, he might turn into a squealer. And of course, Rudy's being investigated, might turn into a squealer. Matt Gaetz has a squealer. Oh my God, that is so much trouble. I really hope Donald Trump will be okay. It'll also be interesting to see if he is charged and has to be extradited to New York, how Ron DeSantis in Florida would deal with that. He will have to extradite him, but he can drag his big, stupid, lying feet, right-wing Trump sycophantic feet, just drag those motherfuckers like crazy. Anyway, let's do some shout-outs. TJ and that zombie dude, they're both going on to deflect, using Black Lives Matter to deflect, to protect terrorists. We really don't understand why you guys are doing it. Oh, wait, you're white nationalists, that's why, and you support white nationalist terrorists. That's why you're deflecting to protect those guys. Yeah, when we talk about terrorists, we don't like deflect to other organizations, you know, to protect the terrorists. I mean, when Al-Qaeda flew a plane into, you know, the World Trade Center and into the Pentagon, and they were trying to fly it into the United States Capitol, we didn't start going, yeah, but what about UNICEF? Have you seen what they've been up to? Nobody did that shit, you know? So, whatever. Robert Coutinho is glad he does not live in the South, and he says, I'm not black. The thing is, they got a big long speech about that. I think just better for life if we don't have racism, we don't have hate, and everybody's treated equally. Not because out of self-interest, because, hey, it would be a better world for everybody, but I really want people to be treated equally. It's the kind of world that I want my kid to live in, you know? Bruce Guthrie is talking about John Oliver, and talking about a piece that he did. Our mutual friend, I'm not going to say her name, but it rhymes with Schmalix. She has in it a very intense crush on John Oliver, and she's always recommending things for me to watch of his shows. And I don't always get around to it, and I always feel bad because he is really informative and he does a good job of laying things out. One of my favorites of John Oliver's was whenever he talked about mobile homes, and he did this whole expose on just how corrupt and shifty the people are that's selling those things. And he's not beating up the people who live on trailers, but he's beating up on the people who sell them. And that was a really excellent show. It really was. I liked one he did on wrestling too. And just pretty much how if you're a professional wrestler, you're going to die in your 60s. Or way before, you know, and how it pretty much fucks over everybody who works for them. Have a great day. I'll talk to you all on Friday. That's tomorrow, right? Yeah, Friday. Talk to you on Friday. Bye, 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 bye. See you.